Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining. Um, Today's fly is very productive. It works on large reservoirs and small still waters. Normally when we tie flies, we try and match the size of the naturals and obviously the colour, etc. This one is totally opposite. The colour is nowhere near the natural, but it actually can outfish the natural colours as well. And it's a mini neon orange foam daddy. Brilliant versatile pattern, catches fish throughout the year. People think you only obviously do well in the autumn with the daddies, but believe you me, they actually fish all the way through the year. You can use them on their own singly, or you can use them as a point fly. It's really good on a washing line system with nymphs on the droppers. Really productive. Now the size of it as well is smaller than the normal sizes, so the hook I've got in the vise is a Hanek size 14 230 BL. The thread I'm going to use is uni thread, and it's dark olive. And we'll start away, get our base down. Working towards the rear of the hook. Come back up a bit. Now we're going to tie in some pheasant tail knotted for the legs. So we'll take about 6 or so. Take them off the stem. Now we don't want these too far out the back, so we'll go back down and then over the top, get where we want them to be, and tie them down. Back up the shank. I mean, the colour of this fly, when you look at it, you think that shouldn't work, but believe you me, it catches lots and lots of fish. You would think the natural would outfish it, but there's times when it certainly doesn't outfish it, so definitely worth having them in your box. The body I'm going to use is orange high density foam cylinder, and it's 2.8, but what I do is roll it between finger and thumb and stretch it just to get it a little bit thinner, especially towards the tail end. And what I use is either a lighter, or you can use a gas type lighter and just burn the end so you get a little sealed brown end on there, and that's what you obviously use for the back of the fly. So we'll go back down. This is, we want the body just short of the back of the legs, so we'll put it a loop in there, pinch it down, go forward, and then we can start doing a few to tie it in so it doesn't move. Now what I'm going to do there is just put a little bit of varnish on there, just a touch. Over the top a couple of times and then around for the body. That's it. So there we are. Now what we want now for the underbody is a brown hackle. You can have dark brown, fiery brown, whatever you want, but you just want a small hackle for the tie in for the legs. So I've cleared the bottom of the stem a bit. I'll tie that in, and we'll get the hackle pliers and we'll put a few of the legs underneath the underbody. That'll do it. Get that back over, pull it back, and we'll snip that end off. Now what we're going to do now is brush these down over and back over, get them out of the road if we can, and then pull our body over, pull these down. If we've got any stragglers, we can tidy that up at the end, over the top, pull them down. And then we'll get a bit of varnish again, put it on here, tie it off, and we're going to go over the top, pull it back, round the front, and then whip finish. Now if we've got any sticking out the front, we can tidy those up, see what we've got. Let's put them down. There's your legs underneath. There you go. Happy with our legs at the back. And then at the front we'll make the head, hold it up and then take it across like so. And that creates your head. Now I'm going to put a little bit of varnish on a cocktail stick underneath. Under there, just where the body is. Let it soak in. Oh, there you go. Now, the last bit, which is important, is the neon orange permanent marker. Now this actually makes the whole fly, even though the body itself is orange, this makes the whole fly pop, and it gives it added visibility. So we'll just take the neon marker and just go around the whole of the body. And just get that. Now that, I don't know if the camera's actually picking up how bright that is, but to be fair, that's absolutely glowing. So there it is, mini neon orange daddy. Brilliant, absolute brilliant fish catcher. Gets them tied up. The beauty about the mini ones is they take them much more readily than the big larger ones. They tend to splash and try and sink them, but these mini ones, they take them much more readily. So get them tied up in your box. You'll not be disappointed. If you've enjoyed that, please don't forget to hit the like button, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel for the fly tying and the fishing videos. Thanks very much. Cheers now.